Good morning, whoever's here. You must be a non-talker. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hi, Cole. Hello, everybody who's coming in. Please remember to thumbs up. Good morning, Michelle. Wasn't sure if you were awake yet or not. Thanks, Cole. So we know we got Michelle and Cole. Who else is here? Says we got 4 people. We only got 2 people talking. So we have a couple of non-talkers with us. Yeah. It's a little chilly in the morning, especially since we sleep with the doors and windows open, because I love the fresh air. Did any of you watch the late night live that I did last night? Yes, I love it too. It's just, it smells so good because you can't do that in California, because if you go like that, it's like smog. I did a late night vlog, and yeah, Kevin took a pretty bad fall last night, guys. And he's gonna be hurting this morning. I was laying in bed. I kind of was out of it. I said goodnight to him because I slept last night, guys. I slept last night. I think after all the stress and everything, I just came down off of that adrenaline stress and just crashed. I was so tired. And when he was going to bed, I was just like, good night, you know, and I heard that crash. I sat up and I'm like, did you just fall? And I didn't hear an answer, so I flew into the kitchen area, and he was on the ground. He didn't hit his head. The first thing, though, that came out of my mouth is your hip okay? Because if his hip would have gone out, that would have required an ambulance, and I don't know how the ambulance would have been able to get him down these stairs. On a stretcher, so that was a little scary. And then I said, did you hit your head? He says, no, I just got to get up. And I helped him get up, and I said, are you okay? And he's like, I'm gonna be okay. He said, I fell on my back, which is not a good thing because he's got arthritis all in his back. So he said, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Goes in the kitchen, and you know, I'm following him around now at this point. And he makes himself a drink, and then he tells me that he hurt his wrist. His wrist is sore. I don't know what's going to happen now. He's supposed to start doing some work on the apartments today, and he found a truck he wanted to go look at. And when we get the keys, we're supposed to move, and that's supposed to be sometime this week. Well, I have a feeling he's not going to want to do anything right now. We're out of our pain meds. We haven't found a doctor here yet to get anything. So yeah, we're kind of a little, I'm kind of a little worried that we're going to be stuck in a bind here. So we'll see what happens. Scary, guys. Scary. Usually it's me testing gravity. This time it was Kevin. Okay, let's see who else we have. Yeah, it's still just you guys. So it says we got 7 people in the room, but we only got a couple people talking and we only got 4 thumbs up. So who's all with us this morning? Good morning, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Same with you. Good morning, Justina. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. So, yeah. I'm gonna let him sleep in as long as possible this morning, and yeah, I tried to tell him sleep on the good air mattress last night, and oh, he went in on the little one. So mwahaha. Good morning, Sarah. Did you see my late night vlog last night, Sarah? Did you see the title of the late night vlog last night, Sarah? Just look at the title of it. He tried to hug it on his back. Yeah, it's not gonna be a very good day. We're hoping it's not as bad as I think it's gonna be. Yeah. He went down hard. I'm sure the first floor heard it, not just the second floor. Angel, stop. Not just the second floor. I'm sure the first floor heard it too. And so, well, we got 10 people in the room and only 5 thumbs up. So let's get those thumbs in the air. And Angel, come on. Go back to bed. It's early. Why are you up so early? You never get up this early. Go back to bed. No. 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 Listen, read my lips. I know you don't speak English, but no means no. Pin her head down. Now she thinks I'm playing with her. Oh, go to sleep, Angel. Go to sleep. All right, I gotta check comments. I need this finger to check comments. Oh, it wasn't mwahaha. It was mwah. I got it. I slept a little bit better yesterday after all the adrenaline that was going through my body and the stress yesterday. I did sleep a little bit better. That's why I didn't go live and do a closer last night. Sorry about that, guys. But sometimes Yeah, just gotta sleep. Yeah, you just gotta sleep. So, yeah, I fell asleep and I slept pretty good until Kevin fell. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you have a little one running around the house, waking everybody up at 7 o'clock. Well, what is it? Almost 8. It's almost 8. It's almost 8 o'clock, Mel. Morning, Terry. Good morning, Jess. Thank all of you that were here with me on my late night video. Kind of a little stressful. So we got 13 people here and only 5 thumbs up. So if you can, remember to thumbs up this video. We know we get our thumbs down, so some of you that watch, we know we get thumbs downs right away, but hey, what can we say? We try and do the best we can. That's when you say, come on in, it's time for a bath, kid. Time to learn how to shower. Has she been sleeping in her own bedroom and everything, Sarah? Good. Glad she's adjusting to it. Glad she's adjusting to it. Oh. Gotta sneeze. Good morning, Amber. I haven't talked to you in so long. She was playing in her room during the day. She kidnapped my big dog and takes him to her room by his collar. And Ollie just follows. That little girl's got that dog wrapped around her finger. Yep, she does. She certainly does. Sorry, guys, I know I'm yawning. It's early still, but yeah. I couldn't believe I went on and live in the middle of the night. So many people were there. Thank you all. Good morning to you, Kaya, my friend. He's gonna get out of bed and he's gonna say, oh, I'm just fine. And then he's gonna go around and every time I look at him, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm just fine. Otherwise, he's gonna be like, every time he tries to do something, he's gonna be, and then I'll look and I'll be like, I'm fine, honey. I'm fine. He's stubborn. He did find a truck that he wants to look at. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yep, that sounds just like Tim. Luckily, nobody came up to ask us what happened, but I'm sure it woke everybody in this building up. That's how loud it was. Yeah. Um, that's what we've been doing, but they pee in the same spot every time, so we put a pee pad down there. And I think I picked it up and I forgot to put one back down. So they peed right there, and we were running out the door to go return the U-Haul truck. We didn't have time to wipe it up, so we put one upside down just so it wouldn't like soak in or anything to the tiles. So we put one upside down to soak it up. And when we came back from dropping off the RV, we just didn't think about picking it up or anything, and he just walked and went right on it, and psh, and we usually avoid the pads completely. So I don't know. I don't if he wasn't thinking or wasn't looking down, forgot it was there. We don't know. I don't know. He won't. It's in the middle of the floor. That's the problem. They don't go, and it's not even Angel, because Angel's been trained on the pee pads. It's Freckles who's not. So sometimes he'll get the pee pads, sometimes he doesn't, but most of the time now he does. But if I forget to put it back down, then, he'll go there, and then I usually wipe it up and then put a fresh pee pad, then I'll put a pee pad back down. But with everything that was going on yesterday, I picked it up and forgot to put one back down, and so he went on the floor. Then we were rushing out, so we put one upside down and just totally forgot about it. And yeah, when they're upside down, they're slippery. Very slippery indeed. Kevin doesn't have insurance out here yet, because of the insurance that we had in California for him. It was specific to this one medical institution, I guess. And so he doesn't have insurance out here yet, and we got to take care of that. But excuse me, he's gotta do a little bit of work around here today now that he's got his tools. Yeah, I can see you, Valerie G. I can see you, Valerie G. Make sure you're on live chat instead of top chat. And then maybe that'll change, but I can see you, Valerie. Ooh, awesome, Faith, our Sky. Sarah, to get to see Faith's new house. That's cool. She would put her front paws on it and back off of it. Never worked. If you put a chair there. Good morning, Tammy. Yes, definitely take pictures, Sarah. I'd love to see it. Thank you, Valerie. It's just, hate repeating myself, but it's just been one thing after another. Yesterday was a very stressful day. And good morning, Jenny. And it didn't get any better. Let's just leave it at that. It didn't get any better. I don't know, I haven't really spoken to anybody yet today, except for Amber. I was on the phone with her for a few minutes this morning, and then I came on live. Kevin's going to be very, very stubborn about this. He's going to insist he is fine, but he's not. I know that. He's going to be in a lot of pain because he fell directly on his back, he's got arthritis in his back, and he did admit last night that he hurt his wrist when he fell. Yeah, we wish our health care was free here, Valerie, but it's not. And so he's going to be very, very stubborn about it. Yeah, he's got to work on the plumbing. We were going to go look at a truck. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. But we'll see. He's going to feel worse this morning. I know it because everything has a chance to settle. And it was a hard fall. It was a hard fall. I'm glad. My first words were, how's your hip? And did you hit your head? Those were my first words. But I know he's going to be in pain when he wakes up this morning. He didn't hit his head and his hip didn't go out, so that's two good things. No, he didn't hit his head. You don't need insurance to go to the hospital, but your bill is going to be astronomical, and we're not going to be able to afford it. Yeah. We got to buy a truck. We got to buy a truck. And and now it looks like we're going to have to hire somebody to move out all the furniture and stuff. Because I'm not going to let him do it. We don't know, Terry. We have no idea what's around here at this point. Okay, Jenny, we understand. And, yeah. Just give my little Momo a kiss for me. We got so many TVs. I'm just gonna find a screensaver that's just fish and set her there. That'll be cute. cute. I can't wait to see her play with Boomer and Angel, because Angel's gonna have fun. I think Angel will have a good time. Yep. Unfortunately, Valerie, they don't let you do that here. They pretty much make you pay on the spot. Stop, Angel, please. Stop. They make you pay on the spot. Some will bill you, but some places won't. And being new in town, I don't know if they will bill us because we're new in town. Angel, all right, I've had enough already. I do not want to play with you this early in the morning, especially when I'm on a live. Had to cover her up. So yeah, Valerie, unfortunately, yeah. I know she wants attention right now, but it's not the time. It's too early. He won't let me. He's not going to let me take him to the hospital, guys. He's not. He's stubborn like that. He's not going to let me take him to the hospital. He's going to get up this morning. He's going to have his coffee. He's going to probably find some Rice Krispie treats or something to eat. And then he's going to jump right into work, or we're going to make arrangements to go look at the truck or something. But he's not going to go to the hospital. Hospitals are very expensive. Hey, Courtney. We haven't looked into it, Terry. I'll see how he feels this morning. But I guarantee you, those of you that do know Kevin, like Kaya and Sarah, is he going to go anywhere today, guys? Or is he going to jump into work? Do you mean clinic, Valerie? I don't know what that work. Okay. I will, Terry. But yes, I did. That was so cute. It was so cute. I cannot wait to get Momo. I'm so glad that Boomer got a clean bill of health. That's what the plan was, Terry. Kaya, is no doctor. He's gonna take a look at everything that he needs to take a look at. And go look at the truck. We do have over-the-counter pain meds. We did have prescription pain meds, but they're all gone at this point. And I don't know if I call my doctor in California, because essentially I'm still covered by all of that. If they could do anything for me at this point. Yep, that would be cute. Boomer on his shoulder, Momo on mine. Yeah, we don't like hospitals, we don't like doctors. We've been mistreated, misdiagnosed, placeboed, um, fake tests run on us. We don't like hospitals. Yeah, exactly, Mel. And good morning, Mel. So, yeah, it's just, I just hate repeating myself. I want one smooth day. One. No issues. No problems. No people problems. No one fighting with me. No one yelling at me. No complaints. No one falling or getting hurt. Just one day. One is all I'm asking for. I know, Mel. I just gotta let it happen. And one day it will be smooth. Yeah, I mean, since we got here, I want one smooth day. Um, it's not as easy as that here in the States, Valerie, um, because the pain pills are narcotics. They won't usually just fax that. You usually have to be seen by a doctor in order to get a narcotic, because they're trying so hard to stop people from having narcotics, because it's an opioid addiction thing that's going on here in the US. So it's not as easy as just calling my doctor in California and having them fax over a prescription to a local pharmacy. I wish it was. A friend of mine did that once, Tammy, and it grew back together incorrectly, and they had to re-break it to set it properly, and that was extremely painful. Yeah, it's not just him. The United States medical system is just a difficult system. So many other countries have insurances or health insurance programs that are so much better than here. And it's so frustrating sometimes. Yeah, they won't do it. They won't do it. Um, so you gotta go see a doctor. And we don't have a doctor here yet, and he doesn't have insurance, so it's gonna be a major charge. And to get a prescription of pain medications, very expensive. Yeah, you're lucky, Tammy, because of them having to break it. Exactly, Kaya. You do have to have a handwritten prescription, and you do have to walk it into the pharmacy. Yeah, not here, Valerie. I mean, they would see us, but it would cost us a fortune. And right now, our money is tight, and we need to get a vehicle, and, you know, that stuff needs to be done. That stuff all needs to be done. Otherwise, if we don't get a truck, he's not going to be able to get back and forth from our house to the apartments, and not to get to the store to get plywood or anything he needs to buy to fix up the apartments or do the work or anything. So he really needs to do this. Well, I'm sorry about that, Cole, but I'm glad to hear we're not the only ones that aren't perfect with health insurance. In California, they do know. That's great, Mel. Not in California. Granny, go get some coffee. Yeah, it would be thousands of dollars. Yes, it is, Tammy. No, they do paper prescriptions still in California. Or if you're there and they're prescribing it, sometimes they will do it per computer as long as you go right down and get it. No one else can pick it up for you unless they have your physical ID with them. We have those, Terry. Unfortunately, they don't work that well for Kevin. Sorry, Amber. Yeah, thousands. Hi, Rosalie K to you too. Yep, paper only. He was sore from moving stuff because he did tweak his back a little bit the other day. And he was just exhausted last night. And I'm sure all of that, you know, piling up and then having that fall. Sorry, he's gonna be sore. He really is. That's great, Mel. Yeah, it's horrible, you know, you don't, and it's just a way for them to make more money. That's what it boils down to. Just a way for them to make more money. Money, 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 money. All right, I have to run into the little girl's room, so let's see if I can set you guys up with a pretty view while I go do that. How can I do this without you guys falling? Okay, don't fall, guys. I'll be right back. You fell and I didn't even walk away yet. Okay, don't fall. Okay guys, I'm back, but I'm gonna take you in the kitchen now and I'm gonna make myself a little something to eat. I'll catch up on your comments in a minute. My kitchen is a disaster. It really, really sucks that I can't do dishes. Out the window, it looks like a postcard. It is, it's very pretty. And I got a few slices left, so I'm going to make myself some bacon in the microwave. That'll work, right? I'm hungry. A couple slices of bacon. I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Yes, he is. not only with, but on top of, pretty much. He sleeps right by his head, and he, like the other day, he slept right here. He was sleeping right here, and he had his paw right up here. And it's funny because Kevin, he couldn't sleep with him at the house in California because Kevin couldn't get any sleep with him because he would just always get right in Kevin's face and try and bite at his nose and all that kind of stuff. And he would keep Kevin awake all night. But now, I guess, being in the RV, he learned how to sleep with Kevin and not bug Kevin all night. So that made things a lot easier on Kevin. I have so many dishes to do, and I can't do them. I'm going to figure out a way today if I have to fill up a pot with warm water, wash them in that, set them aside, fill up a pot with warm water and rinse them. I may have to rinse them more than once, and then dump that water outside and do it again and dump that water outside. I gotta wash dishes somehow. This is ridiculous, not being able to wash dishes. Cup when he fell. So I don't know if he's going to be able to use it anymore. Gotta get him a new one. That was his favorite cup, guys. His favorite cup. Figure out how to wash these dishes because I can't take it anymore. I really can't take it anymore. I can't do laundry. And what we found out is we can't really leave the apartment together because Angel and Freckles just sit up here and bark and howl nonstop. Yeah. So we really can't just leave the apartment and leave them here because it'll drive the neighbors bonkers. And the last thing we need is a complaint about that. Even though we're the landlords, you know, if we are going to enforce any rules, we gotta follow them ourselves. That's fine. Jenny, go back doing what you're doing. I'm sorry, Terry. Kevin's getting up, guys. Angel and Boomer said it was time for Kevin to get up. Get myself a little bit of bacon. I'm gonna make myself some tea. Elétrico. Oh, let me go back and read some comments. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't take a nice hot bath until we get into our apartment. I mean, into our house. Yeah, they know me at the pharmacy because I was always getting prescriptions. No, it looks beautiful out here today. It rained yesterday. Yeah, I agree, Kaya. Yeah, Kaya's up early. It's still dark there. The sleepy village. It's a little chilly here in the mornings, but especially because we sleep with all the doors and windows wide open, so it's a little chilly in the morning. So a nice sweatshirt on in the morning and take it off in the afternoon, you're good to go. The smoke does not seem like it's rising. It looks like just a picture. Yeah, it does. Cold and sunny, huh? I like cold and sunny. That was just a painting I was pointing you guys at. You think that was really a window? Come on. Just kidding. It is beautiful. Nope. Oh, I so want a thunder and lightning storm. It is a beautiful view. I could open this window. It has a screen, but then it's on the stairs going down, and then it would probably just trickle down to the stairs to the other apartments, and then they would complain. So I got to figure out a different way to do it. Yeah, it stinks not being able to take a shower and stuff. Go about what you're doing, Jen. We'll be here. I'm sorry your microwave broke, Terry, and it's hard, you know, don't let Tim do any, or Bill do anything. Well, it's harder on Kevin not being able to shower than on me, because he's doing a lot of work and getting hot and sweaty and stuff, where I'm not doing that. I'm more just doing stuff inside here that I can to keep this straightened up. That hurt. But yeah, he's got more of the heavy stuff and making him hot and sweaty and caught in the rain and stuff like that. So it's more I'm worried about him than with me. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab the milk. How you feeling, babe?
Okay, how are you?
Don't act like that. You fell. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Liar.
Are you on the phone or something?
I'm on live.
Oh, hi, everybody.
You're in the kitchen.
Hi, everybody in the kitchen.
He's going to pretend like he's fine, everybody. He's yelling, hi, everybody in the kitchen. Acting like, oh, yeah, I'm fine, guys. when we all know different. Lead by example. Exactly. Nope, you can't keep Kevin down. Time to get a new keyboard, Terry. I wouldn't really care too much, Valerie, but we've already had the cops called on us the first day we were in town, and we don't want to be the troublemakers, and known as the troublemakers, I should say. So we kind of want to keep the peace, and we don't want our tenants to say, well, you guys did it, you know. So it's just best if we try not to create a situation that we don't have to. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kevin. I hear him. Hi, Kevin. Haha, can hear him. We're getting thunder. Oh, I hope it's not too bad. When he cut off his finger, he was fine too, remember? Oh yeah, I remember. They all do. They all do. My husband is the same way, very stubborn. Yep. And Rain, well, stay inside, Terry, and stay safe and out of the thunderstorms. Yep, Mel, same way. Same thing. Yes, we'll just have Boomer clean all the dishes by licking them clean. I would say that's using it a lot, Terry. I'll be right back. No. I'll figure something out, some way to at least get the dishes done today. We are going to call the realtor to find out if, let's see if I'm going to be able to do this with you guys, and my tea and my plate of bacon. Okay, I got my tea, I got you guys, I got my bacon. Animals, stay out of my way. I don't need to fall either. Since he's up, I don't have to keep that door open, 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 open. Tea goes right there. That can go right there. And I can go right here. See, I did it, guys. So, but where there's a will, there's a way. We'll figure something out. And, bacon. We'll figure something out. And hopefully, we can get over to the house. And if we're in the house, can't do laundry there yet because we don't have a washer and dryer. But at some point, somehow, some way, I can get to the laundromat. Even if when Kevin comes home from working here, he can bring me over, drop me off, and then go back with the animals, and then come back and pick me up when I'm ready. So, we'll figure it out. But he's says he's okay. He says he's getting up. He's still lying in bed. Does that look like it's somebody who's feeling okay? This is actually a treat for me, Mel, because I usually eat turkey bacon. But Kevin picked up regular bacon, and I'm having some. No, it doesn't sound like a guy who has who's feeling good. If Angel is a support dog, I have to take her, and she has to go through all these classes and stuff and learn certain things. And if that's the case, she's probably too old and wouldn't be able to pass those courses. I don't think I've ever had beef bacon before, but it sounds good. Sorry, Mel. Rashers, you call it rashers. I'm having rashers this morning. And I'll try not to eat it in front of Mel. Do you call tea tea, Mel? I'm having rashers and tea. I'm so glad you guys don't mind that I eat in front of you. Somebody told me it was rude to eat in front of you guys. I said, we're all family. You're just jealous you're not part of it. We think that was the kid at the Enterprise store that we got into trouble. Sorry. This troll didn't show up until right after the Enterprise situation, and he commented about our credit score. And how would he know anything about our credit score unless he was somebody who could pull it up? So we think it was him attacking us after we got him into trouble. So, yeah. I don't know. And I don't care. I hate seeing anybody lose their job. I really do. But if you're not willing to help somebody and you're in customer service, you're in the wrong field. Thanks, Cole. We're having breakfast together. Exactly, Sarah. Hi, Jeanette. This is just a live chat that we do throughout the day, every day, and it started with us driving cross country. We sold everything, well, not everything, we sold our house in California and we moved to New Hampshire. And it started out with just me doing lives during our trip, and we're still not moved into our house in New Hampshire. We're living in the apartments that we bought while we're waiting for the keys for our house. And everybody that joins in on our lives has gotten to know each other very well. And we've all just become one big happy family, and we continue to do the lives every day, and we just talk about anything and everything that's bothering us, or that we are having a good day or a bad day, and we lean on each other and everything. So it's a little bit of everything. And you're welcome to join us and get to know all of us.
I don't have to whisper anymore, you know.
Oh, Kevin's awake now. I don't have to whisper anymore. How's your wrist? Okay. How's your back?
A little sore.
Got a little sore out of them. Yeah, I think so too, but we have no way of proving it. That's right, Sarah. Jeanette, we are all one big community here. We're a neighborhood. And we're all friends and family. And it doesn't make blood. It doesn't. You don't have to have blood to be family. Or the same blood to be family. And it is worldwide.
Family bleeds a lot, though.
At least this part of the family does. Yes, Kevin does look like Psycho right now.
Do I look like Psycho?
Good to see you up and moving around this morning. Get your little butt away from there. You know better.
Let's get you a
He's
snack.
faking, Mel. He's faking it.
Thinking what?
Nothing, hon. Angel, go lay down right now. Get. Trying to get my bacon. Morning, Damon. Yes, we don't judge here, Jeanette. Well, you can call them family. We have very good friends that live here in New Hampshire that we do consider close enough that they are family to us. They live about 2 hours south of where we live. Funny, Valerie. Yes, everybody wants to reach in and pet Boomer now that we all know he's good. Glad it reminded you to eat last night, Kaya. You need food. Trying to find my cord so I can plug you guys back in, because I unplugged you when I took you to the kitchen. I have a long cord, but not that long. We went to the post office yesterday. We have a thing that says they have a box for us, but they were already closed on the inside of the post office, so we couldn't collect the box last night. We will get it today. So we will get that today, Courtney, and we will open that on a live. It was. We could not have done that without them. And kind of a little nervous about moving everything from the garage to the house now, but at least it's in the neighborhood, so at least we'll be close. And we couldn't have thanked them more. And we are going to be going up to their house in a couple of weeks or so Kevin can do some electrical work for them, since they were so nice and kind and come to help us. That's the least we can do for them. Now I just got to figure out a way to pay Auntie Jen back. For taking such good care of my little momos. All gone, huh? You can't have any. Yep. It's the least we can do. They did so much for us while they were here. They were amazing. And even though they're 2.5 hours or almost 3 hours away from us, I think Amber and I are going to spend some time together. Yep, she might come and help me set up some of the house. Spend a night or two with me, and yeah, I think that'll be kind of fun. Yeah, it is wonderful. It does. And you know, that's the barter system. Heard Auntie Jen as I walked through. Everybody's wondering what's in the box, Courtney. You did a wonderful, absolutely beautiful thing, Auntie Jen, and we're just trying to figure out a way that we can pay you back for all the kindness that you've done on taking care of Momo and bringing Momo to us when we get into the house and everything. And we're just so excited and so overjoyed and so grateful for everything you've done. And we're just trying to figure out what we can do for you, since you've helped us tremendously. Yes, Jenny is the one. I know we don't owe you anything, and I know you were doing this out of the goodness of your heart, but we really feel, you know, we want to do something special for you, so we're trying to figure something out. Nobody can know what's in the box until we open it. It's a surprise. Well, you can come and visit Momo anytime you want. And you'll get to see Momo in the lives and growing up and attacking Boomer and Freckles and playing with Angel. And yep. Well, you guys are just all too sweet to us, you know, and we love you all so very much, guys. We really do. And Jeanette, if you're still here, this is the way this community is. Everybody is just so caring and so giving and so loving and is always there for each other. We really are.
You're still whispering.
She has a way to get the older ones to play. Yeah, I think Boomer, I'm sorry, I'm still whispering. I'm just got used to whispering in the morning now. Let's be Valerie, loud and boisterous. Wow. um, yeah, I think I think Boomer is going to have a little bit of a culture shock when she actually gets here and she like pounces on Boomer. Boomer's going to be like, what is this little fur ball? But it's going to be cute and it's all going to be on film. So, yeah. And Jen, you get to meet Boomer and Freckles and Angel in person. Love the name Momo. We came up with the name Momo because I always said, even Mojo, her name was Mojo, I always said Mojo was my little Momos. I always called her my Momos. Terry likes my loud too. That's cool, Jenny. I know Angel's going to have a fun time because Angel's been looking for someone to play with, and I play with her as much as I can. You guys seen that, but it'll be fun watching her play with a kitten. Everybody likes hearing the loud Valerie. Boomer's gonna say, little shit, get away from me. Mel, that's a quarter for you and I. Jenny says she can't wait to meet all of us, including Boom Boom. No. Yep, it's a quarter for both of us. She wrote it, I said it. Actually, I think Boomer should pay the 50 cents because that was his voice speaking. We were just reading it. Actually, Kevin is pretty excited about it. Ow. I don't know how... I don't know how to say that. Kevin is pretty excited about it.
Oh, what, kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It'll be fun, he says. He knows I need it. He knows I need it. And you guys all know Kevin is such a kind, caring husband, and he's very, very good to me. And I was not going to replace Mojo until I saw that picture of Momo, and I was like, she's got to be mine. It was like almost meant to be. Yes. Yes, Terry, even though he's trying to hide it. Yes, Valerie G, that's my second language too when I get angry. Boomer will play in the pay it in poop. Boomer can keep his poop. Is Boomer on the stove right now?
Yes.
Is there something there that he's into? Oh, the pan from the pot stickers. My Kevin said, your Kevin probably doesn't like me very much. No, he's really not against me getting Momo at all. He's really not. And when I was just kind of figuring out a way to say something, it really had nothing to do with Kevin.
About Boomer.
Yeah, we were just more concerned about Boomer. We were very worried that he was going to have it because of the close-knit quarters of being in the RV and stuff like that. But he came back clean, so not even, you know, sometimes like when we had Mojo and Mama Kitty the first time and they got tested, they had a slight positive test. Not even a slight positive test. It was complete negative test. So, no, he's not upset with you guys. He's excited too. He really is.
We're gonna have a nice big house. It's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh.
We'll finally have a great big yard for the dogs to frolic in.
Only when we can be out there with them.
That's fine. We'll make a great cemetery.
Great cemetery for the Halloween parties. We are like Maureen O'Hara that played in the film with John Wayne, The Quiet Man. As they say, as the saying goes, you can dress her up. Yep. You can take, what is it? You could take the country out of the girl. No, you could take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. Yeah, The Quiet Man. That's a good movie. Oh, really, Valerie? That sounds interesting. We love going to where they shoot movies and just kind of like explaining, like we did with the Michael Myers Halloween movie in California. Yeah, it doesn't take long with this Kevin either. So, but maybe in another chat, Damon, we can talk about the movies. Kevin's having his breakfast of champions today, and it's not Twizzlers, it's Rice Krispie treats. So I was telling everybody about your fall last night.
Summer.
Yeah. Yes, Terry is in love with Kevin Costner. Ooh, I won't say that out loud, Jenny, so if you can, we can surprise him. Oh, God, love Kevin, the poor lamb. Yeah. Yeah. So let's ask Kevin what's the plan for today. What's the plan for today, babe? Are we going to go look at the truck?
I would like to. Are you going to come with me?
I'm just worried about these dogs barking all day long.
It's just him.
He was barking when I came up the stairs. He was barking. They were both barking.
Come on.
I don't want to bring them back in that motorhome. I'd rather leave them here, but if one of the neighbors or the tenants call the police, then...
Why would they call it? It's going to be pretty stupid to call the police on your landlords.
Mm-hmm. What? It might not be them. It might be the people in the house that called the police on us when we moved in.
It seems to me that people have dogs around here. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem.
Okay.
And we have to get a truck, and I need you to do that.
I know. Is that truck that we're looking at an automatic?
Let me take a look.
Okay. That would be cool, Jenny. Cool, Damon. I did get out of the house for a little bit yesterday, Mel. I went with Kevin to drop the rental off.
It's an automatic.
We left with the dogs barking. We came home with the dogs barking.
This is the one you looked at, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that's it's in Concord, Vermont, not Concord, New Hampshire.
Oh, it's in Vermont, okay.
Yeah, Concord, Vermont's only an hour away.
Okay,
Concord, New Hampshire's 2.5.
yeah.
And I know it's not beautiful. It's got a plow.
Right. Well, hold on a second. Let me read a couple comments and then we can tell them about it. Yeah, I do agree. I do need to get out, but there's a couple of reasons why I don't really want to go. But I'll explain that at another time. I could see that with any actor buying a place in a small town.
Nobody can walk. They need to walk.
Okay, Jenny.
They need to walk. Why don't you get under a blanket or something? You're just freezing to death.
I
buddy.
agree, Mel. That's awesome, Valerie. That's awesome. So, yeah, we think we're going to go look at the truck before we do anything. And, yeah, I don't want to take the dogs or the cat back in the motorhome. It freaked them out so bad that I'm worried about that. And I don't feel safe leaving the kitty litter on the porch with the screens open because of Boomer being able to push the screen, break through the screen in the RV. So I would rather put the kitty litter back inside the house and close that door, and make sure all the windows are closed inside the house. Just keep the fan running or something like that, or maybe crack the windows just a little bit, so Boomer can't push any screen out and go, because he doesn't have the concept that we're on a 3rd story, and he would just push the screen out and go, and we don't want that to happen. So those are a couple of things that concern me. The dogs howling and barking the entire time that we're gone, because it's an hour's drive to go look at the truck, test drive the truck. If we buy the truck, all the paperwork that needs to be done, and then drive it back. So that's all, you know, part of the situation. And then I have some other reasons too that I'm not going to go into on YouTube. But yeah, so, but he's going to need me to go because we got to drive the RV there. And if he buys the truck, then we got to drive the RV back and the truck back. And then, so he needs me to go. It's not like he can go himself, because how can he get both vehicles back here? And then we gotta sell the RV or do something with the RV, because it's gotta go. We still gotta get a few more things out of the RV and go from there. So as much as he needs to get to work on the plumbing issues here in the apartments, we need a vehicle. So I think that's going to be our goal today, is to get this truck. I'll let Kevin, I wish, Valerie, I really do. Let's show you the truck that we're looking at. Can you turn it this way? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So here's the truck we're looking at. It's a Toyota Tacoma extra cab. They're asking $32,500 for it. Wait, go back. Okay. I thought I saw a stick shift, but you said it's an it's an automatic, okay.
Mm-hmm. This is just there for the plow.
It comes with a plow, guys.
There you go. 32.5, exactly what I...
But it has a short bed.
Does it say short bed?
Well, it's an extended cab, so it would have to be a short bed.
No, it's a full-length bed.
Oh, okay.
Our truck was a full-length bed.
Oh, was it?
Okay. It was
Okay.
a crew cab.
Let's see.
No, that's exactly what I needed.
Right. Gotta do what you gotta do, said Kyle. Too bad Kevin couldn't have kept Kevin's old truck, but it did not have four-wheel drive. Is this one four-wheel drive?
It doesn't say, does it?
Doesn't say if it has four-wheel drive or not. Maybe you should ask the
But,
seller.
so, if you look at it, there's two different kits on the floor.
Yeah. We're pretty sure it's a four-wheel drive, even though it doesn't say it. And yeah,
Nobody drives a two-wheel drive in this,
yeah.
in this mountain area.
And Kevin's truck wasn't a four-wheel drive, and we would have had to sell that, and nobody here would have wanted to buy it, so. Yeah, Toyotas are wonderful trucks, so, you know, we know it's a pretty good deal, so. Oh, I would love to drive a Beetle. I love Beetles, the old-fashioned ones. And it's a good deal, especially with the plow.
Well, just hoping it runs well.
Sarah says the Tacomas are basically the smaller version of her truck. Yes, you guys drive on the opposite side of the street than we do, so if we ever go there, it's going to be a little strange for us driving.
They're on the wrong side of the car, too.
Sarah says if it's got a plow, it's most likely a four-wheel drive.
That's, yeah.
Mel says make sure you check with the DMV when they're open because you'll need to register it before you drive it. You don't have a certain number of days to register it before you drive it? Like when you first buy it, you can't drive it to your house or anything like that? This is at a dealership.
No, no.
Oh, it's not? It's a personal person?
Mm-hmm.
Personal person?
The dealership was the great big truck. So
She says, no, you don't have.
what?
Mel says, make sure to check with the DMV when they're open because you'll need to register it before you drive it. I asked, you can't drive it from where you buy it to home? And she said, no.
That's not possible. We'll just say the owners of it, so.
She said, dealers give you 30 days, but not personal. You have to have something because if you buy a vehicle, you have to be able to get it home. You have to be able to get it to your house from where you bought it. Yeah, they got to give you some leeway on that somewhere. Don't tell us that, Mel, because we're going to be stuck again. Well, if he's already got it registered and we're buying it with tags and registration, you know, then it is, in a sense, registered. But we have a certain number of days to get it changed over, the plates and everything changed over to New Hampshire. The cops in New York will pull you over. We've been driving around with the RV with California plates and stuff on it, and they haven't touched us.
I was told I had 60 days.
We were told we had 60 days to get it changed over. It has plates, right?
Vermont plates.
It has Vermont plates on it. So yes, it does have plates. It is currently registered. We don't know if it's certified because in Vermont they don't need to be certified like here. But it does have current registration and current plates on it.
Here's the other car I was looking at.
All right, hold on a minute. Tammy says, when we sold ours, we met the people buying at the courthouse, exchanged money, and they registered it while there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Mel. Hold on. Somehow I deleted Mel, guys. I need help. That was me, Mel, if you can hear me. I didn't mean to delete your messages. I put you on a timeout.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah. Mel, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know how to get you out of timeout. I'm sorry, Mel. I didn't really mean to do that. Yeah, Tracy, we can do that, you know. But at this point, I think we're just going to go look at it. If we want it, buy it, get it here, and deal with everything after the fact. Because at this point, we just need a truck. We just need a truck. And then we'll deal with getting it registered and all of that stuff after we get it here. Because we just need a truck. Yes, I timed out Mel. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I am a head case. I am, you know, I know I've said it a million times. I just want one freaking smooth day since we've moved here. One. That's all I'm asking for is one. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I'm so sorry, Mel. Please don't be mad at me. I know. Google says don't use the seller's license plate on the vehicle while driving home. You can drive without plates to your first place of storage. I'm already freaking out already this morning. You know, it's too much. It's too much. I can't handle anymore, guys. I'm breaking down very badly. I can't handle anything else right now. I can't. I don't care. I'd rather twiddle my thumbs than go through another thing like this. I'm so over all this issues. I'm done. I can't handle anymore. Just, nothing is going right. Nothing can go right.
Nothing's gone wrong today.
We can't go buy a freaking truck and get it here without having problems.
We'll get around it. Yeah, we got a lot on our plate. Well, we'll figure it out. We don't have to get that truck. There's another truck that's at a dealership for $45,500, and it's a bigger truck, and we'll have 20 days to register it. Yeah. Val just gets worked up. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I know. It's going to take a while to get settled in, though. Look at my hair. So, let's see if I can show you the other truck. Okay. Okay, this one's on Marketplace as well, but it's a big truck. It's an 8-cylinder. It makes it twice as big as what we were looking. And it's a small dealership. It's 2003, it looks great. It says it has no rust, and it comes with a 20-day plate. So, and it's closer. It's just $1,000 more, so maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, it's a Chevy Silverado extended cab. Yeah. It's just not going to be the greatest mileage, but where do we have to go? Why don't we get the Silverado instead?
That's still the same situation.
No, it's not. It's a dealership. A 20-day plate.
I don't care. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want to go back to bed and I want to sleep. I don't want to deal with anything right now.
Well,
I'm over everything. I'm over fighting with people. I'm over dealing with drama and shit. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
So, let me end this live then, Val. Okay? I don't know how, but we'll try.
Hit the X up in the corner and then
See you guys.